Mac Miller, one of my all-time favorite artists. His music has been part of my life since I discovered him. And I think the authenticity, the vulnerability, and the realness of his music was something that just made people around the world, including me, feel his music. Today, we're analyzing his NPR Music Tiny Desk concert, recorded in August 2018, just a month before his tragic passing. I chose this concert because I think it showcases Mac Miller's incredible artistry, the deep musicality he had, and especially because I think it represents quite well the essence of Mac Miller music.
I completely have confidence in my ability. I'm not tripping on having to overflex or anything. I have accomplishments and they speak for themselves. And I have music and it speaks for itself. Man, I must be a real rapper. Yeah, the world is so small till it ain't. I'm building up a wall till it breaks.
Mac kicks off the set with Small Words. Right from the start of his performance, we can clearly see Mac Miller's ability to blend genres. We can see influences of hip-hop, funk, and a lot of jazz, especially in the electric piano chord progression, where we can clearly see a jazz progression. As a fun fact, Mac Miller was just an alter ego of Malcolm James McCormick. He actually had other nicknames for other purposes, one of which was Larry Lovestein, dedicated exclusively for jazz music, and we can clearly see his influence in this song. But now, let's dive into the instruments. We can see that we have an electric piano, we have a guitar, we have a bass, and we have a drum set.
That's Thundercat on the shaker.
So the electric piano adds a rich harmonic texture with its warm, mellow sound. The bass guitar brings in a funky groove with intricate lines and syncopated rhythms. So this creates a sense of surprise and helps to keep the public engaged.
I think I'm supposed to talk in between, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this song's called What's the Use?
Next song is What's the Use? And this song in particular brings in a funky and groovy feel, and we can clearly see here like the infectious groove driven by the bass and the drums, and the strength of this song kind of makes you want to dance or to move. The bass line here is very funky, and it has a very wide range. It's actually a narrow range of the notes and the chord progression, but the important thing here is the syncopation that Thundercat uses, and this makes the bass line very catchy and makes you engage with it. Now, to be honest, Mac Miller isn't or wasn't the best voice in the music world, and he wasn't even close. But he was very good at what he did. In this performance, the delivery was another level. Notice how he uses this relaxed and almost conversational style, and this approach makes his lyrics feel more personal and relatable, which I think was what made Mac Miller great. He's not just singing, he's telling a story. His phrasing and timing are something that made Mac Miller special and what differentiated him from any other. We can see that Mac's band also plays a crucial role in the creating of live magic. So, for example, pay attention at the drummer, which uses brushes instead of sticks. This choice gives a softer and more intimate feel to the rhythm, which complements the laid-back vibe of the performance.
Thank you.
I really wanted to have strings for this song because this one just means a lot to me off the album, and we weren't gonna be able to travel with strings, so we sent these guys sheet music, and this is actually our first time. We just played it together for the first time like 20 minutes ago, so.
Calf, 2009. And this song is a deeply emotional and introspective song. Here, Malcolm slows the pace with a tempo of 155 beats per minute, and it's performed in an F minor. And this is a very good contrast between the funk and the groove of the last song, but now he makes this song personal, makes this song to be performed in a more intimate way, and he opens up to the public. The song opens with a string quartet with the two violins, the viola, and the violoncello. Mac's use of dynamics is particularly powerful, especially in this song, because he starts off softly, both instrumental and vocally, and gradually he builds up the intensity. And Mac creates a sense of growth and progression in the song, and with this technique and the dynamic range, takes the listener into an emotional journey. Also, Mac Miller's vocal range in this performance covers a comfortable tenor register.
No, I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that though.
Now, to end this video, I want to say that Mac Miller's Tiny Desk is a masterclass of genre blending, emotional expression, and live performance dynamics. And it's a beautiful showcase of his talents. And I want to say that this Tiny Desk is one of the most special, because thinking that this Tiny Desk was the first time Mac Miller performed these songs, because these songs were part of his back then new album Swimming, makes this very special, because it was the first time he was showing to the public how he sang these songs. And also this album talked about what he was feeling back when he was like not famous, and the jump to the fame he had, and how he fought these feelings of depression and sadness and loneliness. And we can see in this Tiny Desk a reformed and a new Mac Miller who was more mature, who was more experienced. And it's very sad to think that he passed away just a month after this, and watching him so happy and so full and so vivid, he passed away from overdose. But I want to end this video saying that this performance and this showcase is just a reminder of the legacy Mac Miller left us with.
Okay, I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind, and she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly, and I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that though.